jwala ke rena ba ka se jwala ke ba le o ka lo ra ka eno mmea posting mmea wallpapering okusalayo umopolokwane
Tato ke le nike ke ta jwala le Tato o shapa. O shapa ke le mpenta ka mo.
Tato is gay.
Tato, you are gay.
Yeah. It's not.
Hi. Cameraman, you're not
Don't be racist, Tato.
No, Tato, don't.
You don't make it time.
And I live for just a love. Oh, Banjaja, Jaja, Banjaja, Jaja. Ngasilaphe, uphilo bakabase.
Like a Tlabela.
Okay.
Okay.
Sauba.
Asangarapela sisinto choma this asangarela budimo. That's why numbers are not really fast.
No, this time we're going to pray. This time we're praying.
Yeah. Arapele.
Mutara marapo.
Orapela must me. I mean, as a
You
pastor.
said you're going to
The
be
pastor.
a
You're the
pastor.
pastor by
I'm
the
going
way.
to be a pastor, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's
Man.
go for
Okay.
it.
Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, re shoma podcast there and re gopela di viewers. Re gopela le maele a re go di shaka le bitso la morena Jesu. Amen.
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 Yeah.
You're
Welcome guys.
Hi.
At least today to Tlabela, you know.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, but we must make this a tradition.
Yeah.
We
We
must.
have to.
Yeah. What's up guys? How you sticks up?
I mean, I'm fresh from the Valentines. I'm proper. I'm good.
Yeah, it looks like this Valentine was great for you.
Hey. Kona le bomb ke Tlabela ka in the.
Okay.
Okay, fresh man. I'm very fresh.
You reveal something.
It's unfortunate.
Okay.
Ke really text the file.
Ah, okay.
Didn't you say you're going to book somewhere?
Hey man, ke shetse ke maketch.
Hey, o tla discuss ko pele nyana. Hey.
Judy?
Hello,
What's up?
hi. I'm good. How are you?
And then did you receive something? Motho a receive something mana mo sefatlhego. What
Ke a
law?
bontsha like ask
You throw, you're throwing.
I didn't
Even
get
a text
anything.
message.
Who's taking
Ke
care of?
kry-ile money from my mother for Valentine's. That's the only thing.
The boyfriend.
I told you Judy is a cheese girl.
I'm not a cheese girl.
And you didn't believe me.
I am not.
She is a cheese girl, this one.
I'm not.
But then your mother sent you money for Valentine's. Wow.
Yes, that is very cute.
And then
There was a time where her mom actually sent her 5,000 rand. I saw it.
You're lying.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
5,000.
For what?
We somewhere.
5,000 for what?
I think Mama made 5,000.
Yeah.
Then she called. Mama gang, I don't know. Just to know patch.
Lies. Lies.
But I
Lies.
think as much as ke go tseba personally. The boyfriends tšeo le gore list ya bona o tile o tia romela selo.
Ay,
Kgane o na le
this
bakae?
deal, Kgane ke ba bakae?
Oh
I don't
yeah.
even have one.
Okay.
My
I'll
gosh.
just take it over.
My gosh.
The thing with this one.
Don't
Okay,
air out my dirty laundry in front of people.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning into Shynebright Podcast, Kwenisto and friends. And you are also our friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we welcome you to our third episode of the much anticipated episode of the Shynebright Podcast, Kwenisto and friends. I'm not alone. My friends are here. You are also here. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. What has been actually the most talking points? King into it, shady, and never fit.
Ish, now I've realized something when I'm going to since the joke of Valentine, I've realized story Valentine. At some point, Pshaka on the other side, but I think it's more on the negative side because I've seen there's a lot of breakups and because of now. That's when is the danger one are you authentic in this relationship? All the time, but something simple. Then the following day, break.
Yeah.
That's when you realize
I'm talking break.
in a relationship.
Just to say, I recall a break.
Yes.
Yeah, someone.
It's quite common. It happens.
Yeah, but there's a new guy in.
Hi, not always.
Not always, ne?
Not always. Just maybe sometimes the girl is just doing it because she doesn't really want to be there anymore, or she's not in the right mental state. Mara, it doesn't always involve a man.
Then let me tell you what happened. This other person did that. This guy apparently moved on while this lady Ajadwalena. So this guy sent a video with a new girl. Don't worry, let's just break up.
Guys,
so I've been waiting for that.
Break is a breakup.
It's all.
It's not.
That's
It's
it.
a
Break is a breakup.
No, it's a break.
Argo skolom.
Argo skolom.
Unega break yang. What is it? Wait, how hear me know? Because of me.
No, I want my
As
own.
one you can't breathe without me.
Yeah, you
Now you want to
Man,
breathe
things
without me.
change. You know, I can asthma pump so I can breathe with that.
So,
but now,
so I wonder.
yeah.
So I wonder. It's nicer. Let's just finish it off because there's already someone who can only place it.
No,
It's a nice
man.
bomb, ne?
Yeah.
Why can't I like experience?
I give experience. I'm telling you about this story.
It's experience.
But I also think we should change the Valentine's Day into Lerato Khanyao's Day.
Why?
Lerato,
telling
Lerato and
no,
her man.
Valentine's Day is
every year.
Lerato
Yeah,
Khanyao's Day, you know?
Yes.
Yeah,
To
those
be
ones,
honest,
those ones,
because that couple, they always
They
elevate
go all
to.
out.
Yeah.
Now,
go
recently,
all
that
out.
guy who bought the whole mall
Yes.
for Lerato.
Mall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Musudu,
When
but-
about
but-
Sterland Mall in
Like
Pretoria.
Lebom.
Sterland Mall in Pretoria, Sunnyside. There.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
I've worked there before. I know
Mr.
that place.
Ndala bought that thing for Lerato. Wow. Yeah, booked the whole thing for her. Remember, the guy once booked the whole stadium
Yeah,
for
I remember,
Lerato.
yeah, I've seen that.
So when your guy can't even take you to Miropa,
Meropa ra e bona, le Lebom la 5 rand lo ko Shoprite.
Yo.
La Plastic,
La
next.
plastic,
Or go na le
artificial.
poleke shebara ke- bara keng, Polokwane ke gae or gae Polokwane, wa itse-
Hi,
Oh yeah,
Polokwane.
I saw it. I saw it go TikTok.
Have you been there?
No, ke bone ko TikTok recently ke re mara poleke ke yona mahlomola pele o ka re motho a ka re a topile motho ba ya mola ba ena maoto.
Yeah, but I think Polokwane is improving in terms of, nice places. There's Perere,
nice.
there is Mama Lisa, there is, Slaging,
Yeah,
there
it's
is
very
Sweet
nice.
Pops. But why are these places not actually, occupied with people, especially the customers? Because recently, if you visit these places, Aritlali,
Yeah.
like on certain days, una le nako mo e leng gore di a tlala, like
yeah.
you go to Mama Lisa, you find gore it's packed. You go to Perere where you find gore it's packed.
Yeah.
Slageng is packed. But some days you go there,
Yeah.
it's just similar, like semi-empty.
Yeah, ke tswa ka Fridays la reng, it was not popular. It's just a few people there. Even
I think maybe it is because I don't know, people don't no longer buy into these fancy places.
yeah.
Oh, go kaya magaeng. Like there's a place there, Bareke Konga, 44. It's always packed. The tavern tsa magaeng actually.
Yeah,
Di a tlala go feta this fancy place. I don't know why. Is it because of the beer price or the economy is not doing well, or maybe the restrictions? Remember,
Restrictions, yes.
yeah, at this club they don't just welcome anyone.
I personally think, hole magaeng ha ona pressure. You
Okay.
get to buy whatever you want. Go di perere go di kae pressure. Oh, I have to drink Astropairs. I have to drink this. Go magaeng o kana wa tla ka black label yao e kaka o letsi.
Hot.
Drink it. Wa tla di chill as much as you want. You're gonna have fun. You're guaranteed fun. Although it's not really that safe, mara you're gonna have fun. And then oto lokolo mo tantso tla wa apere outfit ye o kushisha. Here
So
it's too much
there's
pressure.
a lot of maintenance actually
Yeah.
going to these fancy places than
Yes.
when you can actually go
Too
to
much
Mutung
pressure.
Eating
And
House.
again, o ka sta wa taka Perere o ba ka Mama Lisa ka budget e leng gore ke ya motho e leng gore o gola ka kgwedi. E ka se
Oh,
bereke.
I
Unless-
nyake salary, botse
a nyake salary bo Perere le bo Mama Lisa, to be
Nyaka
honest.
di-invoice.
Go ka tla ka kwa ka salary o to humana o ja di-noodles ka di-one or o sa tšo gola ka di-25.
The only thing
You cannot do that.
the only thing I afford to go Mama go Perere, I think ke stamp. I think it's 20 rand.
Really?
The rest I don't. I'm not a target market. It's a nice place. It's a nice
place,
concept.
yeah.
I love it. There are people who afford it actually.
That is
Because
why.
their market it's only a coffee market, Perere market.
Yes.
Your back then, and I'm told that Cubana is coming back.
Wow.
They want to come back. But why did Cubana leave Polokwane in the first place? We need to actually check on those things. Why clubs are not being maintained? Club di a tswalela mo Polokwane. But I've always thought gore ke the issue here, the market and the
yeah.
number of people that are actually groovists in Polokwane. Let's say there are only 5,000 people in Polokwane who are actually groovists.
Yeah, every
Yeah,
weekend.
these are regular.
Customers.
Hey, remember this 5,000. You must share it with Waterland, Coffee, Mama Lisa, Perere, Riders, Gamblers, Industrial, Slaging, Sweet Pops, Mutu
Ema
Eating
bed.
House,
Hey,
Pila
what
Car
is
Wash,
it?
When is
Pila
the-
Car
Kwa-
Wash,
kwa- kwa- kwa-
Amigos, Shipping.
The list doesn't
All these
end.
people.
Oh, you know this place,
These
eh?
are the same people. You go to Pila.
Yeah.
Pila,
Pila Car Wash, yeah.
their market is generally Amigos, le Dijon, le Shipping,
it's-
because they are on the in the same area.
Okay.
And then when you come to Polokwane, if you go to industrial, o kgotsa bana ba sekolo ba le re ke ma-fresh, ba bangwe ba ngwa their second year.
Yes.
Those are still learning to groove. The price is not that much.
Okay.
And then when you go to coffee, coffee and Perere is those established groovies. The wabalo was nekele shata, balo banyaka, you know,
Soft
calm,
music.
But also
you know,
tjhelete.
le Mama Lisa,
Yeah.
the same thing, you know. And then if you come to Gamblers ke LGBTQI, most of the people there, always. You go there, you
this is
find,
our-
yeah, you must check this market before you say, I want to bring Kwenisto Club into Polokwane.
Mara ke bone-
Okay.
Where are you going to get the market? Where are you going to get these customers? Who is going to be your prime target market? Because you cannot just bring something that is already there in Polokwane. What is the unique thing that you are bringing?
Yes.
You know, in terms of to say, I will sustain my customers ka 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Because if you can check, Slageng A Toma, it is based on the lineup.
What was it based on?
Just the area, the place itself. It was selling because it's really nice. Their VIP is nice. The atmosphere in J.
Yeah, even their concept just like
Yeah.
just meet there, you know.
Exactly.
It's nice.
So eventually, other clubs, the reason why they are actually suffering is because they've. But the customer tsa bona di tlwaele gore ba phela ba tsaya artist. So if the
Yeah,
artist is not
not
there,
there, yeah.
nobody goes there. Can you start a club and we base it on the lifestyle only now?
No, you
You're
cannot.
going, if you can't keep up, you're
The
going to
thing
lose.
that you mentioned last week regarding dangling a carrot in front of someone.
Exactly.
If you start gautlisha the artist and you attract customers
Yeah,
by that,
yeah.
you have
Then
to
you
uphold
stop.
to that standard
What about the
all the
problem?
time. That's
Must
how
maintain.
you yeah.
Yeah, but the artists they are too, right?
Ah, they are too, right?
Mara, in order for you to get business, you have to spend. You have to use money to get money.
But
Yeah,
That's how it
money
is.
buys money.
Yeah, that's how you get
But
business.
we need to meet each other halfway. As an artist, meet the promoter or the
Especially-
club owner halfway.
Especially if the artist resides around the area, like Mopologwan. If Mopologwan, you can't give me crazy prices.
Exactly.
That's what. Yeah, Obanaga actually Pretoria, you can think about.
How wa kena go kwishisha lore bjale bana ba bang ba ishe di-price fast?
No, but
We're not saying that. We're saying be reasonable. I can't be
How
counting.
reasonable are we talking?
Bon. Club ya o bereka sharp mo Polokwane. Let's say one night they're counting at least 60,000.
a night.
Okay.
And then when you got 40,000.
Imagine.
You want 40,000 rand. And then that 40,000 rand, remember,
And
they still
entrance-
have the staff, they
entrance
still
is
have
for free.
bouncers, they still have food, they still have to maintenance, the lights. Eventually, that's why I want to clap the
Tswalela, yeah.
It's because there is no balance between the clients and the people who are giving the services.
Okay, I get that, ne? Mara, which price would be suitable if from 40K? Give me a guy. Which price should I
20,000 is fine. I could be coming there for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. 20K is fine.
And
do your things
like
and you
the
leave.
artist are the rate per hour, or
The rate per hour or 30 minutes or 45 minutes, it depends on the contract you're. If we are saying we want you for 30 minutes, they're saying Romelo code 30 minutes,
Yeah.
performance on this day between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m.
so basically what you're saying is the artist hedi drug and Limpopo. Charging all these crazy prices because it's transport. It's
They
this,
don't have
it's
to be
that.
crazy.
But
Just be
prices shall not be
affordable.
Be affordable, yeah.
We're not saying be cheap. We're saying be affordable. There's a difference between being cheap and being affordable.
Okay.
Look at the market. Like myself, when I MC at events like the government, you know the standard there for MC is between 15 and 20K.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the standard.
That is the standard,
It's a corporate kind of. But I can't be charging 20,000 go
Tef,
Ramamadila
or
or
go Tef,
go Tef, go
Tef,
Tlapo,
o ka charge bokae?
go Taveni.
O ka charge
It
bokae?
will depend. You look at the, you know, ntolo re batho ba bantši ba e mesa ka di artist. They don't want to create a relationship. They just want to eat and go.
Yeah, you won't win.
You won't win.
won't win that.
Because creating more relationship with the owner of the club, you are saying, "Le motla o ka re o sena zelo, o sena selo." You can call and say, "Hey, brah, can you please give me 5,000? I want to." You have got a relationship in the end.
Yes.
Or what's happening this week? Can I come and,
Yeah.
you know, they will plug you.
You become residents. You can always go there.
You have a relationship with these people.
Maybe artists are scared of only the residential DJs or whatever. Or when they bind like certain contracts or whatever. maybe Bachabo bind those certain.
You don't sign any contract. You are just simply saying,
Okay.
we have got a relationship. I'll give you this amount. This rate. I know that next time you're going to call me. Unlike we had 20,000 today, then
Like,
it's once
you
off.
saw with last year, I
Yeah.
think with Karishma, there was a time Karishma was going to, it was every Monday.
Yeah.
So I think they had maybe a good budget to say, Karishma, maybe this is 50,000 every Monday, come here. You understand?
For
I don't
this
think
month.
Baba, yeah, I think, you remember that time, every Monday she was going there. So, and who around, so get local area. But and Monday, I booked go home. So obviously she will just go there at night, I push a spot, whatever. So that
Yeah.
way, what's what I mean, because I host and your I can share the bar on him.
Exactly.
On a
Motho ha
Saturday.
ba na le budget.
Why,
They-
what?
you know you are guaranteed that you are going to be on the lineup. Unlike just to eat now and then that's it.
Yeah, it's not-
Then because when I do
So artists tshwantse ba nane
Yeah,
long
so
term.
that's a good
instead of-
advice to our artists.
long term.
Banana long term
Yeah.
instead of unanela
Uja once. Now rather eat smaller nyana for a long time
for a long time.
than to eat a lot once.
It's good, yeah. Guaranteed security.
Yeah. So
That is why I feel like what's about insurance, but otherwise we'll talk
For
about
real.
it later.
yeah.
It does.
And talking about that, the Lekompop balcony is coming this week.
Yes.
We're going to be there. We're going to have
gonna go crazy.
an episode there. We're going to shoot there.
Yeah.
I love it. I missed the first one.
Yeah.
The second one I was invited. It was at Waterland. So the third episode is coming at Nuku Resort.
I can't wait, man. I've never been there. Ke tla be ke le fa ke ba bona mo social media fela. Ene wa tsara ntwe ke ratang ka Lekompop. Kore le betha o tla ba tsogela ke badimo mona.
Hey, banna.
Nna le bona mo mo. Ya gona le mo mo wa Lekompop. O go dia gore o bo ditebale gore ya
But
tsara ke.
the concept is killing. Like the concept is proper. I mean, we do have piano balcony mix in Gauteng and everything. But we needed this one, yeah, Lekompop balcony. I think, yeah, it is doing well.
I think it also helps for batho ba be familiar le Lekompo and to hear new music as well. They to be familiar with your artists
And also it
brands.
promotes our artists because
Yeah.
if they do that every time, it will keep Lekompop alive.
It will.
Always.
In the
It
long
has
run,
that
it
flavor
will.
to Lekompop culture. It has that flavor because you get to see the other side of this artist, the people who are actually in there, because they call the influencers. The influencers are there, the promoters, the managers are there, the artists themselves are also coming there to mingle, to be one, to unite,
One
say,
family,
yeah, because this thing of when all the artists they reach up for balcony mix,
Just steering.
Just steering, we put us all. hey,
You must know that.
people must know what in this industry, Zola.
You
You know Zola? Zola was the second most loved person in the country after Mandela.
Yes.
The second most loved popular person in the country. But that didn't actually immune him from being where he is now.
Yeah.
You get my point?
Yeah.
You always need to be humble, especially when you are in this industry, because you don't know tomorrow. This artist, Dianchan.
The industry is very cruel.
KayCherlow wata, o sa re ke KayCherlow mo wata, o sa re ke mamma mo wata. So you need to keep up
Humble always.
and then humble yourself. Be around other artists. You are not an island.
Yeah.
You can't always do things alone.
You
Not an
can't.
island.
And then you when you always believe or if I'm not there, things can't happen. Doesn't work that way.
They'll replace you.
They will replace you. And then it will be too late.
That's very-
How many people, how many artists that we don't see today who were very hot last year?
Arrogant.
lot.
And I think what's
Quite a lot.
arrogance in it because I get ya chelete le on high rotation. Because I've seen some of the artists got even we get to the serious VIP. Remove VIP just because you are a certain name, you start to act like like you don't treat us like people.
Have you ever been
In a
into,
VIP with
somewhere more or artist ya khanyit? Like
Yeah,
have you ever
I've seen that. Ka VIP mona re tlopa ma kill MC na kana go. So ke motse mo stage ke mara batho ba batla go sukela. Ke mara what
Ke
is
man.
this? No, I can't tell you.
That's why.
I was
No,
like,
no.
really, guys.
Okay,
you know, I once experienced
understandable.
this. I was at there's this artist. I love that artist. Look what I love this artist.
Yeah.
You know how much I love this artist. So I was emceeing Funeral Ngwana Shev.
Yeah.
This artist was there. And
There's
I was
research.
excited to see her.
Yeah.
You know? Even tloa di rapping e re etswa so ke mo khotsa bola lo mongwe so na bolela le motho. I think le nna mara I was wrong because I think by interrupting because of the excitement.
Yeah,
You know when you see the person that you love, you
yeah,
admire,
it happens.
you get so excited that you even forget me or hey batho ba sa bolela wena. So ke thagetse like I want to see her, I want to jump, I want to get in ke mo dumedishe.
That's
Yeah.
when you
Ah!
have fun.
I'm better cold shoulder nngwe.
Ano lebelela.
Like tell it's like okay,
Who the fuck are you?
hi, who's wrong? Ka mo dumedisha. Hi, ish that
Eish.
thing. I was so,
I'll fetch a
and
matter.
then since then I look at her differently.
Differently, yeah.
I don't know
Obviously,
if
you're
it
going to.
happens.
Yeah, start to ask yourself, mara motho ga ne go tsatsa ba game.
And that time you love her music, you support her music, you talk about her.
Eish.
Like it hurts. Hence, you see, when I get to a place and I see somebody, atakhala mmereko ko o dirang, I get to give them time, you know, to
you
say,
must do that.
thank you so much for supporting my work.
Yeah.
You didn't have to.
Humble, being humble.
You didn't
took
have
your
to, but
time
you took
and-
your time to say, Kwenisto, I love what you're doing.
yeah.
Keep on pushing. That, to me, it says a lot about this particular person that I need to humble myself and give her time, even just to take a picture with them.
Yeah.
Well, ape motho a kgopela picture lona, a o dirile favor.
How the life favor sham.
Yeah.
They're just saying, we appreciate you, brah.
We love
We
you.
support
Keep on
you.
doing. Even like I suppose it's the mara, it's le mo phone ya hae.
I feel like
A scroller, a se bona re,
A se
oh,
bona, yeah.
ke na le Kwenisto kae. Hence, you see other people, when other people attack you, they will be the first one to say, not this one.
Not this one, yes.
Yeah.
They will advocate for you.
It's in-
But
Yes.
if wanyamoa, they will believe everything that people say about you.
So, do you want to name the artist?
I don't think it's important.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it's
Not
important.
necessarily
Okay,
entire.
at least the Waopela.
Yeah, oh, pal.
Which genre? Is it gospel?
It's
Tell
not,
them Kwenisto.
it's not gospel.
What is it?
Now we're talking about idea, but once I get
When-
Kila go tseba.
once ke tsena ko event ke tsena ko VIP,
Yeah.
I act like them. Ebile nka go bona
Yes.
go bona ka pele gore o kola attendance so. Ke actor so ebile I don't even want a picture with you.
One thing you should do, one thing that humbles celebrities and all these people, go act carbon. When you act on their level. And you're like,
Yeah.
nah, you treat them like normal people.
Yeah.
Bakwata fit. Ebile bakata mo wana baragane. Why?
Hey, they start
Yeah.
to act ka mo go mo ba ga motho o kwa
Why?
ka
I'm
sa
bone gane.
Yeah.
Mara o kganya kwa eng e ba feti? Ka re we are all mortals.
Yeah, bona mo VIP ka ofela.
Re tlo go one day ka fela, jo.
But bona,
Wa o kganya ka re o tlo ja ke diboko tshwana le nna.
for
Why?
now,
It's
they're
fine,
higher, I
It's
guess.
fine, but otherwise re tla reng? They will learn.
So you don't know, I'm not going to name the artist.
No, I can't do that.
Is it a man? Is it a female?
It's a female.
Waopela
It happens a lot.
Waopela. Wa
But
extra.
otherwise, what's what? Kwenisto ne? The industry is so cruel, my brother. I don't know why, but because of we love it, re tla no gwa le yona. We just have to know gore le rena re ithute gore e re fitlhe on a high rotation. We just have to re ba bontšhe re rena gore no. This is how
Or
you do it.
maybe these people, they don't even know that about kganyetše.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah, I mean, maybe, okay. Le nna sala kwa motho a rena ke ile ka mo kganyetša somewhere. Ke re ko ka I'm faith. Like, I wanted to know.
Yeah,
I don't know, wena wa kganya. Ke re kae nna kganya.
Maybe you were busy.
Maybe I was not aware, or maybe the person is not even aware that o kganyeditše. Ene no bona actually normal.
It's normal, yeah.
Ba bangwe
Or
ba-
maybe
ba-
sometimes mind wa ya o mo overwhelmed because of the love that they're receiving, and then in nngwe e le monanong wa ke o perform a tsamaya.
Yeah.
That might be true, but not all of them don't know. Some know and they do it, but
So guys, tell us on the comments. Ke celebrity e feng ke ileng ya o kganyetša?
Yes.
Please tell us.
And re work on that another episode. We will deal with them decisively.
yes, we'll
Yeah.
name and shame them.
Yeah, let's talk. Ke artist e feng ke ileng ya o kganyetša? Not actually artist, but celebrity e nkile ya o kganyetša. We tagalete maybe, you know. Just tell us on the comment section which artist e nkileng wa re o re a re ka mpa ma re va a re firearm a re ka firearm.
Discharge.
Yeah.
Wah.
And then I've seen this thing. We know that KayCherlow is trending, KayCherlow is big, and the boy is doing very well. So I saw status Villager essay. You know Villager essay?
Yes, villager.
I don't know. Ole muile some people now ba ekisha KayCherlow. They
Some
sound
people referring to who?
no ena o no ngwala re now they are now sounding like KayCherlow.
Oh, yeah. But sometimes people do that for relevance, so what? Just to
You know, but then I had to read the comments just to check or now and most of the people on the comment they said MkomaSaan.
MkomaSaan, yeah, ke mona
Starting to sound. I had to go and listen to this song Yaki Sajola. Hey, Garia. I think that I don't know. Maybe I was not paying too much attention to MkomaSaan because cha go morago rena. Lo tsa di dira mo koshia ke Sajola, ke lo tsa ba di dira ke stage sa gagwe wa ke style sa gagwe ke ka mogho a soundang ga gona go morago na before re tseba KayCherlow because after kosha ye mathomo ile re ke nana ro e dirile ke ane ke Sajola after KayCherlow I tla mo space. So when I was listening to that song that yes there similarities especially on that song after Eshabas no as no yeah verse after Shebe's verse what jamala na le dingwe di ha
It's similar to what KayCherlow does, yes.
but some people are saying KayCherlow lena we kiste buy I don't know how.
This thing the producer they do it. There's sampling. They sample. They listen to the beat by sample. But I swear 100%. But you can hear or not. But this sampling you can tweak on another. Beat.
No, beat is something else.
Yeah, beat is something
but
else.
imitating a voice.
Yeah, that's true. That's worse.
That is worse.
But guys, we know what you can nanga ser thoma opela no. Kare thoma kare Shandi mama I got Kwenisto mama we know it's Shandi Kalibito ke Kwenisto
we know that.
but nagina bio to me used sounded like your Afro kind of
Bio is very versatile.
like your Davido, your Mobet. Kimusha to that Nigerian sound. He brought that African, sound into Lekompop. That's how Akikwa atonally KayCherlow.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you? We're very close to Bio. We need a Bio.
Teach me how again.
Are you
What the hell?
friends?
We are friends.
What was my Tlabela?
Because it's my friend. Last time you guys were accusing me of something, hey?
Oh, okay.
I will not forget.
Guys, now what are you, Libai?
We are
There's nothing
friends.
to say.
We are.
Hey.
He's my homeboy.
Okay, wait a minute.
He's my homeboy.
Are you friends with benefits?
No, man. No.
How friends are you? Friendship
He's my
and measure.
homeboy.
Would you chill with him in the studio?
Probably, yeah.
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
No, it's fine.
no. Strictly
wait, dismiss.
friendship.
Okay, right, this
Yes.
fine.
It's fine.
Yes,
Mara, I've noticed something, guys. We'll come back to the topics. I could touch you still. Do you know the aka toilet? I tusha. Lemon nuts and lemon nuts. Monkona outside. Kita bayar di joro. Ya ka rusha.
Sorry.
And lemon tau just chelet.
Sorry.
Opila just chelet. Monkaya toilet outside lemon tau sokolo.
Sorry. Back you tusha and then different kick momong.
Guys, re tlile jwa mo tabeng ya KayCherlow to taba ya go ke thusa bendo.
Aibo.
Just think about it.
Yes.
Go ka etela mo bele ba jalebele. Ga ba ka toilet ga sno just no flush outside.
Who made you expect ya makaka?
And I guess what differences.
Wena mhlomong utsene after uthi challenge utlo gore mara ka mo go order into system ara na etswana.
Or when those ladies that smell nice, with money. Hey, but you can smell it. Okay, Gambo, Uchilim talk cabinet. What anyway, I'm a
There's a competition in both.
No, there's no competition, but honestly, there is a difference.
Let's be honest.
As he said, there is a difference.
Mo toilet ngore ona le toilet aka toilet. La tswa ma pshega ne. Ga itswa. Mo go bona wa o kora mara. Un normal. Wena malambane go ka tsena ka mole. Go itswa ka mole. Hey. O ka ra swere chief blood.
It is your dija guys. I did
Oh yeah ne.
Hey, and baba lawyer bo clean up like colon. But in a colon.
Yeah.
Like people afford those things. So Tina
So I
Malamba.
know about liking Upeita. What is no?
Upeita is dangerous.
Mara, it helps.
No, in the long run you are going to suffer the consequences.
but-
Mara once in a while, not always again.
Okay.
Yeah, but then if Upeita and give only recommended. Look special so they will never recommend that Upeita.
Who dangerous, ne? But
Dangerous.
gay people do it.
But
Because
what
they
gonna
do.
give-
check
what-
it.
what gonna
They have
give-
to do it.
The what? The gay people, they
Aren't you guys aware of this? They do it, Anger. Because
Gay people?
Yes.
have to.
It's just
Yeah, but Peter.
they have to do it because they have to clean out the dirt. Sorry, they have to clean out and
Serious?
Or Oscar or
Oh, I must actually invite Le Paragadi and Simona Monania to come and tell us.
Let's work, man. All of them will also work, man.
What was Bergama?
You know, he gave like Mamma smoke, man.
Simona Monan?
I expect when I get by Umumola, one again.
Give Vicky.
Oh, Pilar, no cook, man.
Oh, Mao just
Someone's son, yeah.
No, maybe we should. I didn't know that experience.
I have a friend who told me, Lynn, I was not aware.
Okay.
What did they do actually?
How the same thing that you guys did, and then they call it Dooching. They call it
Dooching.
Yeah.
What about Koramish?
Kang, yeah. Oh,
You literally do it the way it was done.
But I'll tell you,
It's a lot of work, eh?
Allegedly, I'm not saying I have seen it, but somebody told me, and that someone is gay.
Okay.
So I took his word or her word for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like
Hey, Mara, I've seen it already. What's that? Don't pay it away now. When you stone it, especially go pay it to a woman. Go kuna mamalo ifak. Kuna ipucha mara gay chema dia dilo ne. Happen to it's just that I can't like kick about what Titina system.
Mara, you guys know who men have the G spot at the back.
Yes,
You guys
I know
thing.
that.
So it's not really hard for them.
Oh.
I got both at the so.
You're
You're not aware of this now. You're not aware.
So yeah, I don't know if what I'm going to say is going to. When we're discussing this, really, you are contradicting yourself in terms of, do our artists promote their song for too long?
Yeah, they do that, and it's problematic. Maybe I think what's that is banyaka the views, banyaka le mo following. Maybe I promote her for 3 weeks. It will have more traffic. Can't you see?
3 weeks is according to me is enough, but more than that, 2 months.
Yeah,
3 weeks, okay, but right now people are impatient. If you drop something this week, we will expect it next week.
Yeah.
We expect it next week.
Dubai, I saw you,
I'm not sure.
I saw you.
No,
I saw
I don't
you.
think so.
It's just for streaming now.
Yeah.
But
And I come on high rotation. Hey, Kacho, it's gonna be nice.
Because I've been waiting for this song, Chanty Play Girl Chanty. I've been waiting for that song, and Tlabela officially
they
switching.
already
Yeah,
comment.
let me
Everyone
know
is
the
like, we've
question,
been
boy.
waiting.
We've been waiting, and the problem is people will they're falling in love with that segment.
Yeah.
Hey, Chwane, what tells you that? That's what was
The hook.
people they will come and then listen. Was like, no, this is not what we.
This is not what we expected.
Yes.
Take for
Yeah.
example, Patengi Chernakota because Shebe was still, not well.
Yeah.
That song, when it was still that Yelaili killing, it was a hit
It was.
until age. And then people I think were like, we're waiting for this.
Yeah.
So I think O promoter Kosha for too long.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it kills.
It kills the mojo.
Yeah,
It's on a little limside. You are jana go tell it. The whole
Oh,
thing.
Mujimu waka.
I'm just giving you a practical
Why do you
example.
always get out of it?
You need to rest. You can't. Okay,
Like a music, bruh.
Every day.
Just because 5 minutes is enough. So little music. Enjoy it.
Re gopela ba re mo podcast
This guy guys. Ka musical na after unja kwa sha promote winche.
Next week. Winter next week.
Eh,
Yeah.
koto tababala ngwana batho. Unja musical.
Yo,
Yes.
examples now.
Re gopela baruti
Examples are
ba tla ba
always
ba rapelele Stigza. Stigza o na le madimoni.
Come on, man. But they are similar. Imagine when it's when I barantu like no when I gonna musa ganele
Ai,
jwa.
nna ke tsebe. Bo mma ka ba ile bella podcast.
Oh, sorry.
Ai, ke tsebe. I don't know. I don't know
But
anything.
so you're right. They should not take too long.
Yeah, they're taking too long, and then bunch of flavor like Arakosha, and then by the time narrate, that move. But what music? No, because of technology, people move on fast. Just not so long. Nerina le boshasha in this piano thing. Ke mona people malaba ko slageng. There was no one.
It's bad.
You get my point? So people forget to worry. Hey, do it now, and then while you still hot. Give us more. Give us more.
yeah.
Give us more. Give us more. And then because also sticks and chako. I mean, come sticks.
Things about the new hot thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then sticks are not
move
go
time.
remove.
Yeah, go
Chance to over. But to move a capellanyana. So erosa fish come home. Or pa sa rata kosha ya gago.
Onche yo.
Wa bona ntho ela charisma di lengsa checkmate.
That's why the kosha. The one official, kosha big more TikTok. But we streaming is not that big. It's not even on the high rotation on radio stations.
Another example, Monada nancha kosha 20 kale charge. He kept them coming.
Because Monada will give us
but
10 songs,
Yeah, Natalie,
10 songs, like the previous album. People are like, no, it's lukewarm, it's what. But out of it, 3 songs hits came out.
Yeah, because he knew in the long run, the logic so the
Exactly.
Wa calculator.
Yeah, so you keep on because in YouTube, when you stream somebody's music, you offer the next speaker's song.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
Algorithm, yes.
So ke algorithm ne? The algorithm. Ke sekgowa.
Algorithm.
Fana ga. O tsena ka sekolo bre. O tsena ka sekolo.
Ah, wona ke tsene.
Which high school?
Na ke tsene high school ngomara ke refilwe.
Refilwe.
Okay.
Ko gae kwa mara ko gae kwa.
Ana mo Limpopo.
Ai mo Limpopo.
Refilwe.
But luckily there was this guy like Mr. Philip. A ruta life science. Hey, motho man was professor.
Algorithm.
Algorithm.
O ka se go modimo le algorithm.
Modimolle wa itlwaela.
O ka se go antšintše go modimo le algorithm.
Okay, go le go TikTok ba ibolela algorithm.
So if you drop 5 songs, people ba rata it. The chances is that the following ones will also fall into it.
yeah.
Because if you are too busy streaming, and then I'll change. After you're now to and then eventually you're gonna fall in love with it's not an album. Which album after this song, you know,
listen to the other one.
you end up falling in love with the whole album. So it is important, guys, to say after Kosha ba sa ithabetse kana kwane because ba to move on. Because now is other people now ba ile kudu mo kosheng ya Shandeshe ya le na le boy. Shynebright from Shynebright now on kosha ya pleasure le yona shi atla ya manyalo ba re ke a boele gae.
Hey, ke bone trend of it.
Trending.
Ga gae ba re la makoti.
Eh.
Wa paletje ki
Ya o paletje.
No ga boele gae. Ga boele gae makoti o. Makoti o go telela ene motho fuck off. Ke khwele mosadi go telela.
And it's being relevant because there's a trend on TikTok
Exactly.
about it.
People are doing the trend to
Yeah.
say ele nafta ki chechi tamati ka ra go.
Ele nna ke
Matswala a re
tubile
go
go
boela
ka-
gae. So
ba
people are
re
doing
lohe,
are doing actually challenge based on that.
People are relating
It's a
to it.
big song.
They're relating to it because basadi ba nako ngwe motho wa pela dipotsa ka mogae ga no boele morago. No pleasure. O kile ga botse ngwanaka. Ke a bona.
And also, have you noticed artists outside of Limpopo, or
Yeah.
Casper Nyovest, or Mamang, they do this thing where they say the person who comes up with the best DC, like dance, what I did, get them for 10,000. And then people, and people are going to dance to it, and then it circulates.
Eventually,
That's how to make.
I saw the trend. Yeah, gare le yena, Casper. Yeah. Have you
See
seen
my
my
wife.
girlfriend?
Seen my wife.
Oh, my wife, not girlfriend.
I've seen what far no, see what far jola ke o tlonya.
Rena batho ba talk the wife lead girlfriend. Re mathateng.
When I was Valentine's, people were like at girlfriends. Didn't you say you were going to book somewhere?
Eh mona ke bone bomi ngwe ma hlomola pelo. Apparently, the person that was supposed to go le yena go. I ke sure ba mo booketse pele. Ba go diretse but otherwise
Okay, o tlile lat.
First come, first serve.
yeah, I don't know but
Ano la jola shem.
Actually go ile go ba le unforeseen circumstances. Nka sa be ke elela good ka tsona mara go bile le shita phiri.
Shelter di ke setse.
Ka rata ba tjaka. Besides chelete, ona le tsheding a di chelete ne ba go no go bile le shita phiri. Go sa tsebe se ka ba go ra ba go gore kere. Nna le mosadi la go bile le shita phiri ka palelwa. Ko ya le yena mo lo ke ya ka ntho ya le yena. Jwale ke tabe ile gore ge le ka mgo. Ipale ke phahla go hlola ngwanaka.
Are you guys still together?
Yeah, ina sa le gone. Ge le soro ra iribega byale.
So loya ninko ka re tshwanetse le schedule vele.
Eh, o tlo go go patela ena nna go ka fitile.
How wa?
I read.
Ke tla re Marco ni.
Men are princesses eh. O patela yena.
Yeah, it's by high time man.
That's why ba to krela brother-in-law was
Eh, le nna ke ta kry insurance akere. That's why if guys, ke le gopela mo jolo nya ka insurance. Go nyoko ba safe. Should anything happen, you know you can just claim. All right.
All right, guys, let's move on. Let's move on. I've seen Mukosi is doing one woman show.
was
even
what
though
the-
people were
one
actually
from Temu.
yeah, Makati from Temu.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Okay,
Makati from
did.
Temu. So she's actually having.
On the same date with my cousin, or that one is.
No, I don't know. I don't know the date, but the most critical point there is that she dropped this poster to say, "I'm doing one woman show," but she said one women show.
what
That's
you
what
mistake.
people were like. No, I don't know whether it was
One women.
intentional so that people can talk and
Maybe
and,
they
and,
designed
and,
it.
Maybe it was
ridicule her.
intentional.
Yeah.
But then she's doing a one woman show, and then Kajira Balozilena is having a one woman show as well.
Yeah, I've seen
and
the
then
lineup.
Gogo Dance Lena is having the one I'm booked there. I think at 5th April.
Yeah.
In Zandi. And then, but then, my issue is not this whole thing of these shows or of these artists that I've talked about.
Yeah.
The question is, are these artists ready to have such a concert, a concept? Are they ready to actually to say, I am ready as an artist to say I can pull up or pull off a one-man show or a one-woman show?
In terms of production or in terms of.
Who can actually have a one-woman show or a one-man show? Who can have that concept? Who's supposed to pull such?
I know Makazi can pull it off.
Yeah,
she
Makazi
does
can
it
pull
a
it
lot.
And
She
Makati
pulls it
took
off.
time before she could do one. Eh?
then-
Took a lot of time.
What does it take to say now? Because not so many people back then used to have a one-woman show. Not everyone could do that. Only Casper will do the fill-up. Benny Mayengani did that.
Jenny Baby also tried it, but I don't know what happened to it.
It's Sagayela or she
I
was
think
involved
I,
in
I think I think I
something.
think people they do this kind of concept too early.
Yeah, before they get a large following and a fan base here.
You
You
know-
must be a certain brand, man. You must be at a certain level.
Exactly.
Makazi now, Pela Rabela come to the international award. She deserves to do such a thing.
Exactly. So, if you are Mukosi, how many hits do you have?
Yes.
Let's start there. How many hits do you have? Your hits alone, can they make a parking performance segment of performance
yeah.
that can actually last for 30 minutes?
And
From one hit to
kill
another, one hit to another. Do you have that particular thing? Or what is your one-woman show based on? Is it based on your love story? I mean, your music story? You are telling us where it began, where it failed, where you actually took another,
I
swing?
also think maybe it's about money. They want to, but really funds.
I think
But
she
yeah,
wants
it's
to
about
promote
money.
her album because she just released one recently. So maybe Unyoko promote it.
What are you offering on the day of the show?
I'm offering my album, guys. Come listen to
We
it.
can't be, okay, why don't you just do the listening session?
Oh, one woman sure basically.
Are you
that's what's
ready?
going on.
You have to be ready for that.
You
thing.
just have to be ready.
It takes a lot of money and everything. Oh.
It takes a lot because I think people are failing here when coming to this kind of shows or this kind of concept to pull them off. It is more of a what do you do on the day of the show?
Because you must invest on your brand.
Because
make sure.
you can't have a one-woman show or a one-man show, then you do exactly what we saw you doing go slacking or perform about Mama Lisa. So when you do that, when you say, I am coming, I'm doing a one-man show, on the day, your performance must be different. Your entrance must be different. Your choreography must be different. Your singing and performance must be different. Are you going to do the backtrack again? Or you're going to mime? Or you're going to do live? Such things are very important.
How different should it be?
Like those concepts are very important. The entrance I'm talking about.
Yeah, those things are very much important. Like what are the way what Chris
Can I
Brown
like-
did, ne?
Yeah.
Go FNB. I think
Orama.
when Chris Brown, when you
Exactly.
I was
forgotten it.
Yes, but she did it before Chris Brown moved.
Oh,
she
is it
did
before,
it years
eh?
before.
She did it
Yeah.
go, I think it was go side there, Mara.
was a Mokari that
Astaka
time.
Kudi,
Relationship.
and I was there, I was the MC on the day.
Why is it Mutusha Mara Lambo
No, I think it was just a glitch. It happens. It's a glitch. Or maybe they could have done it intentionally to make people talk.
Yeah.
You get my point?
But
Those are some of the
coming to
PR
Ore,
stunts.
Creativity on your show. We need such things.
Yeah.
So I hope Mukosi maybe another flag a scooter or something.
Maybe Mukosi will come and bend the stage because last time she went to people bend the stage and Yeah,
I guess they were
maybe.
expecting Makati. What would I Nasham?
Yeah, ish.
Yeah, let's hope, but let's hope.
Yeah,
that-
but I don't wanna prejudge them
Yeah.
to say they can't pull it off, especially a young energetic girl like KayCherlow. She's more energy. I want like it's
she's still coming, man.
energy. I want like too much.
She just needs someone who's gonna steer her in the right direction.
No, I think she's surrounded by people who can tell her anything.
Yeah. Or
I
Lelo
don't-
ba-
And I think o ka re o na le bjala bja Sotho, ne?
Eish.
O dua- o na bjala?
Le bja Sotho, e bja mo manyalong, mo modirong. Gape bjala bo lo ka bonwa, o tlo fetša o tlhakala ka
I should just do it.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I know. I think she has got potential. She's talented. She's a great singer. I just think she needs somebody who can actually say. She needs a no man. You know why when they say you have a no man?
Yeah.
A no man. Julius needs one. She needs one. I need one.
It's a low
You
delay,
need
but-
one.
I need one.
No, everyone needs a no man in his life. No, every leader. Actually, every leader must have a no man. What is a no man? A no man is somebody, Judy, who will tell you, or no, KPC you tshwaneng.
That's it, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, who'll spew the truth regardless
You
of
know,
your
it's a no
feelings.
man. Like when everybody's saying, "Wow, the hairstyle is so good on you."
Someone who's very honest.
That's you need such a person, and then if you don't have such person in your life, you are going to make wrong decisions.
Yes.
So if you are just a yes man around you, you are surrounded by yes men. You are not going to achieve anything because there will be no one who will tell you to say, Morena, you are doing this thing wrong. You need a no man. You need to say, I'm Morena Gan. Everybody's uploading you, but more than nonsense.
I see on until.
So I think she just need that. Somebody will say, Manaka, I see you. You are too energetic.
Just a second.
On the energy.
On production.
Yeah.
I better sorry, Glenn, you're bana. Do you tell me?
Ke tsebile re tono jwala ene.
No, we have to drink something. We're thirsty. Otherwise, when you still not grow, because you have too much. Can you give me There's something there. All
No, let me check it
right.
first.
Sorry about that, guys.
Let me check it first.
I'm troublesome today.
Can we do auditions and remove this guy?
Yeah, hey, definitely.
There's no way. No,
Definite.
I'm
But
good
no,
here.
don't remove him.
I'm good here.
He's
But guys, come
part
on.
of the
We
family.
have to sometimes very carefully.
Bagara mfan sam.
How are you friends? Take brothers. Yeah, it's my brother.
No, when you always compliment Jude.
Hey.
Are you comfortable with it?
Oh, I get him his brother. Let him put his one up.
Brother utana guy. What's
I
all?
get it. He's.
Would you think about twala ba you know, I love you as a brother.
Today, get accused you.
I love you as a brother. As a brother, I have enough brothers. Hey, when I have enough brothers.
I only have a few brothers, so what's more to add?
Nah, I have enough. I don't want that. I want more than that. Can we
But
take
thank
this thing
you.
to another level?
Thank you.
You know, I see you as my brother. My
I
brother,
do,
my brother.
Sion. Love is a brother.
Na brother.
Khane tshwantse re le rate jwang as dihobo or something.
No, give us what we are looking for. Yeah,
Oh,
you know.
too much admin.
Yeah, nice.
Not.
Abia re tlo berekisana wa kenya ka production ya mhuto na le production re tlo berekisana la bona bia wa bona
What are they bringing? Water.
Wara.
hey ma
Oh, wow. Can we have guys? If there's anyone who wanna give us alcohol on the podcast, please come through.
yeah ne please
Water.
Yes.
Guys, now water get rat.
Yeah ne
I don't love water.
that's fine.
Thank
I'll
you.
I
organize.
don't love water.
What? I gave you. I didn't want you to pass the.
Yeah, re leboga ngwana kgoshi ne thank you very much.
Thank you, Tato.
Thank you so much.
Tato.
Yo. Abeke ya kwa fisha.
Why'd you look at him?
Ke julika.
Tato, are you aware that when you don't pay I can hook you up with a nice sister if you. No, Tato is new in Polokwane, so you must have a
Tato, do
girlfriend.
you have a girlfriend? Tato, do you want a girlfriend?
Yeah, obvious.
Tato doesn't want.
No, he does.
So do you
He's
you stay
looking.
Modulangwana is a commune, ne? You share the kitchen or you
What do you say then? You stay at home, right?
There's a home commune. I stay with my parents.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
commune,
You
but
share
you
the
guys
kitchen?
share a kitchen and a toilet.
Okay.
Basically, it's a commune. I stay with my parents.
No,
Okay, if you stay with your parents, you're fine.
Tato Mona is a cheese boy.
Aye, they
Get his
accuse
boy.
all of us of
No.
That's our
But
camera guy, guys.
cheese boy, cheese girl.
yes.
Mo production in here. It's full of cheese girls and cheese boys.
I'm a PlK boy. Let's go on.
Okay, guys, we have got 10 minutes left.
Okay.
So we need to wrap up. What's been on your mind?
what has been on my mind. Every day, every single week, every month, it's money on my mind. There's nothing else.
What do we do? We're talking about the
real.
content on the podcast.
Oh.
What do you want to talk about? You see, guys, that one, you do the other.
Mara, every day.
What are the challenges?
I did mention last week, we were mad, guys. Money,
Oh,
every
you're gonna
day.
kill me.
Oh,
Every day.
guys.
What has been on your mind?
Man, now on my mind, Kore. What we said he did on that podcast, talking about his departure on the EFF organization. I loved the way I will let you go on in terms of protecting his image, also the image of the organization. He was not
respectful.
asaganya go grab no whatever that is happening.
I saw crash out to Sonale Floyd.
He was
very
so and I loved that statement. I was don't ever unyaje mutwa prepare in the room. Or even if you are my ice boy, I must be proud to say at least there's someone who I can say, go do this for me.
Yeah.
But in most cases, when I'm going to find the ice boy, but in ice, and always this thing.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about the AfriForum denying their claims of genocide and whatnot? Because they literally went on a press conference and they said they never said anything about refugeeing. They are denying the allegations.
And
Those guys, I think the issue of racism in South Africa is so tense and so sensitive to such an extent that my blood boils whenever I think about, because I know the real stories of actually what happened in the apartheid era. These people who always say, they don't know what they're talking about.
what they're talking about.
First of all, we as South Africans. We forgave people who never said sorry. White people never liked us. White people never love us.
And they never
I
will.
can't if he was given a chance, he was gonna kill Christian again.
Imagine
How can you say something like
And
that?
blood
not even
racists
sorry.
saying that publicly.
Oh,
And then you gave this person parole without even agreeing with the wife of Christiani. There's a lot that is actually, you walk around Polokwane. Polokwane has got signs of criminal sin in terms of the statues. Some of these statues in this city. We still have street names that are still. If you can count all these streets from Beite ke Seburu, from Beite we are Paul Kruger, from Paul Kruger ke Voortrekker, from Voortrekker ke Hans van Rensburg, from Hans van Rensburg ke Berger, from Berger ke Webster. All these names, there is no name that is actually saying we are in Polokwane. Arana street sa Mojaji street, Arana street se lo re ka re ke Julius Malema Street.
Yeah.
We only have Thabo Mbeki
Goniso
and Nelson
Street.
Mandela.
Yeah.
And no, not the drop. I think I'm up to drop.
Nelson Mandela Drive. What was
Kantle, not in the city. In the city, on a street, you can actually say we are 30 years into democracy. You look at all these streets, all these monuments. Aonka statue sa Hoshi Kukuni in this city. The museum, you go to the museum. There's nothing that says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is what we call neocolonialism. It's more like colonialism after you have accumulated or acquired democracy.
Yes.
Mentally, we're still slaves.
Yeah, we're not liberated.
We're not liberated. So all this AfriForum is just an organization of racists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just pulling a stunt.
Yeah.
That was a stunt, actually.
They are racist. They will never be honest with themselves. They want to be them only in this country. They don't care about you as a black person. And how many people, I've said it before,
Yeah.
that how many people are being killed today and in farmers.
A lot.
ba bantši ba le gore there are black people mabitla a bona re tse o rako kae so
but you said something
anything e bonang ke AfriForum, I will never take that organization serious.
but you said something like to work for black people sometimes doesn't work.
It doesn't
Also-
work. No, black people about that. I know we should congratulate Ndlozi for working for Given Mkari, but now personally, you know, black people when they give you a job, they think they have done you a favor, a huge favor.
And you're the one who's going to do the service.
And
Imagine.
they forget this thing is I give you my services, you pay me.
That's it. That's the
It's
relationship.
a transactional, they're just like that. So in most cases, I think working for black people, when they find you down, they think now they've rescued you.
Yeah.
And they treat you like trash.
Yeah, they don't.
I've worked for black-owned companies, and then the treatment is toxic. You go and ask these young girls who are working, go the black company study attorneys. You go there. The treatment is bad. They just can't leave because
They
They
need
have
the
no
money.
choice. They
they've
need
got
the
no
money.
choice. They need that money. They need that 7,000 per month.
But what's always such an end to that environment?
But they know or the spirit is. Sometimes a person can change a job environment not because of money. But I got 10,000. I could just spend 7,000. I could 10. I could 7. Just because the toxic environment ya le mo go yona e mo dira gore at least I want to run a company. I always said that 7,000.
One last question. Would you prefer working for a black person or a white person, and why?
I would prefer to work to a person who has got principle. The color is not.
No, don't divert from my question.
No. Remember,
No.
we do have toxic white people.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do have toxic white
Yeah,
people.
yeah. You,
So I would prefer to work with someone who's got principles.
Yeah.
Because I know that this person,
professionalism.
this person will not change their principle based on who they are dealing with.
Right now, the question was very simple, Wata,
Yeah.
and it needed just one answer.
And I
Wata,
gave you my answer.
You didn't.
My answer
You
is
diverted, and you gave me a very long answer. You should. What do you prefer?
I would
'Cause I
prefer
heard
to
this
work
answer.
for a person with principles,
And I would work for a
whether white or black.
For a black
and I would work
person.
for a black man. I will deal with him.
Do you hear the answer? It's very simple.
Black person is easy to deal with. Remember, I'm an African. Kona le tsela tse e leng gore nka kgona go dira boss e kwe ka nna. I'm very much honest about it. Ebile ka se tšhabe.
Yeah.
I've seen people ba e dira o no fitla bo motho ba gona batho ba ka ka just Africa fitla ra tsare ke monna gasho. Boss e le go thoma go actor. O ntloela mpe. Mix e je mo go gore ga ke ka mmereko ana ga le gore nna ke nna boss ya. Ga ke tsena tšhabe. You know.
Wena wa di rata di small room ngere le di
Not
tana-tana.
No,
necessarily.
sticks
Things
like a
that
moloi.
tana-tana ke-
No, sticks like a moloi.
Eh, go na le-
No. Sticks are really lawyer basadi and
Hola ya
abaduli.
le di boss.
Nke ba lawyer ne abaduli.
I want to get my language.
Wena wa
Even now he's jobless. Marwa lawyer na.
yeah.
Lo tšaka di last.
Come on. I don't know.
Shame.
But
O
what
di
I
angwa
can say,
mix
correct.
fela di chemical.
Go bereka motho o montsho, you can always find a way out deal ena. Ha sa le go o tlo ya kae. Go se di selo. So motho o montsho a tswe.
Mafalo na lawyer, do you know that?
Eh?
They do.
Okay,
They
guys.
hide it behind voodoo and am I right? I'm
Guys,
very right.
the time is not on our side.
Okay.
Do we have a game today? Judy?
Yes, we do.
Judy is
I'm
giving
going
us a
to
game
ask you
today.
guys to choose between artists. Tangar.
Okay.
How many?
Just two. Two artists.
I
Mara.
mean, okay. How many sets?
Just two. Ke two.
Okay, I recall what's
Re thoma ka wena Stixa.
Okay.
Always.
Do you choose between KayCherlow and Bio? Which one is best for you?
Yeah, buy you a bit.
Okay, Mukozi.
Bye.
Makhadzi.
Over feta KayCherlow.
Ah, but don't remember maflow was I. Remember
No, I'm asking. I just want clarity.
Yeah,
I want to
right.
know if he is actually standing on his answer.
Answer the question.
I'm still with my answer. Let's go on.
Okay.
Okay.
Mukozi and Makhadzi.
Hey.
I obvious you.
How obvious is it? Or what is obvious about it?
Oh man.
I'm a kazi matai.
No, but guys, you can't compare Makazi and Mukosi.
I'm a kazi of life.
Like it's an insult to Makazi.
I'm a kazi. Yeah.
This week I'm so proud of you. I said bulelega Wendy Moon nothing.
Maro bole again. So like
Ay, oh phela mmula ila again. Malasha. You choose between Shandash and Janesh.
Shandesh and Janesh. Yes, they're both my younger sisters.
We know. No dynamics more. Choose.
Janesh. But they're two different artists.
No, choose. Don't give me the untitled. Some 5 PR answers. Choose. It's not an offense, and you're just choosing when you prefer a man.
And let the role the artist.
I really
But
wish.
okay. I have more relationship with Shandesh.
Let me laugh you.
I don't
Janesh.
know the reasons for your answers.
I'm more closer to Shandesh than Janesh.
Listen,
It's not personal.
Listen, I'm not
Listen.
looking for reasons why
Just-
you're choosing the certain person.
Okay, Janesh. I mean Shandesh.
Shandesh,
Yeah.
okay. Tribe and Sherry.
Obvious.
Obvious. Okay.
Mabena shita wena. Ah.
So now let me feel like idea.
Yeah, error. No, we'll give you.
Okay, give me.
Sticks I will give you 2, I'll give you 2.
Okay, give me.
Master Chooser.
Come on, tell Master Giza.
Monada kamutsiba. You were dancing to a song last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, Jam,
monada.
just because you're McLaren. Rather you Jabatu.
McLaren do tsana kai.
Okay.
Monada.
Okay.
Because mo compare.
Okay.
Mara, you know, I want to know Judy more personally, on a personal note, because sometimes this kind of question they want you to personally, because in most cases, on a status, abi dia teacher kombo.
Na ke tell ja shebe, ke tell ja.
How le sheba o me.
Ke tell ja lo je ka.
Le sheba o me.
Ke beile shebe mabadi. A bere ke PC adilo. I'll show you the picture. It's a meme. I'll show you.
Okay, I saw it, but then in most cases you put Chris Brown le mama.
How Chris Brown sar ka bia kai.
America.
Yeah, orata ma American. And ba mo Limpopo ba to jwala ke rena ba ka se jwala ke ba le o ka lo raka eno mea posting mea wallpapering oksalayo o mo polokwane
Tato ke le nigga ke ta jwala le Tato o sharp.
Mang?
O sharp. A ke re le mpenta ka mgo.
Tato is gay.
Tato, you are gay.
Yeah.